with the people you are fighting. That is a group that is destined to cause confusion. The run of the party, what is going on. I'd like to thank you all for listening to me. I thank you all for being here. I look forward to other contributions, and I believe that we shall have a beautiful afternoon. Thank you very much.
A round of applause, please. DJ. A round of applause for our leader. Continuously. Former Deputy Governor.
By the people and for the people. Well, it gives you an idea of what it was and what PDP does. While we were there, we recognized PDP as a leaders party. Edo State was on a tripod. And the leaders determined the manifesto, what we do, and we were just to execute as the executive. Where I'm going is this. What we are witnessing today, the dissipation or whatever it is, has to do with the fabric, what we have gotten used to in the past few years. That people seeking to be kings, that is, people who are contesting election, become the leaders of the party. is just a word of thought for us to have in mind going forward. That is why you can wake up in the morning, somebody you are sweated for. You are followed round and round and round. You deprive yourself. He wakes up for his personal goal and abandons you. You now remain in the wilderness. We pray that our people will see the light, and eventually things will return to what they are supposed to be. PDP. I looked around as I came in. I've seen all the old soldiers, all the great men, through the foundation of the PDP, through all the processes to where we have got into today. The real politicians, they are here. Gosha is there. That is Major. It was majority there. That we call it Major. Our first Chief Whip, Pascal, I think I saw him just now. Chief Tommy Kimi is there. Oge was there, though he danced a little at Jasco and saw the light again. Owe has been leader from the beginning. City. My own personal speaker, Itula, is there. A host of everybody. When I see that, I know that the party remains strong. It remains the Iroko of our state. You see, Chief Anani used to tell us that he said, stones are thrown at fruit-bearing trees. You cannot be strong and they are not throwing stones at you. That should not discourage you. My message, therefore, we should be resolute. PDP remains
the people who define where the votes go to in this state are sitting down here today. Therefore, thinking that discussing Danobi and the rest of them, sorry to mention a name, is to me a waste of time. Absolute waste of time. We are giving them undue relevance, undue importance. I think we should just move away from that. If that has happened, it will continue to happen with people. When people get to form a political party, you will find some Judas amongst them. That's what we are having now. Therefore, again, I think what we need to do is to dedicate ourselves. Those of us who are here can win the election. We have been the ones winning the election in this state. So I don't think we should be bothered. I won't waste my time on any of the things they are saying. On the national level, again, it is to be expected. I've always said that we are going through an evolutionary political process. We must go through all of this. The time will come when everything will settle, and then we'll begin to play politics as it is. If this is all we have in the Edo State, why should we worry? I don't see why we should be worried about where we are going. My concern is our mandate. We should all continue to pray that we'll find favor in the eyes of God to give us our mandate back. Thank you very much.
Thank you, distinguished Senator Odion Besia. We are calling on our father, Imasoge, to give us a speech. I'll talk about
PDP! I'm happy addressing PDP leaders who are seated here. I've gone through all, and I can see these are the grassroots people. I don't believe you stay in Abuja or in Lagos, that is how you control the party. Those who own the past land are the owners of the party. We are those sitting down here. Those who are leaving us, we bring me back to what we call integrity. They do not know what is integrity. Myself standing here today, I led the would-be member of PDP in 1998 to Abuja, less my 3 leaders, to register this party. I have not moved an inch. I will not say my party didn't offend me, but who will I leave the house for? Whereas those who are living now were rejected by other parties, and we accommodated them. Now things are going zigzag, they are leaving us. I want to tell you, with Aswin Odaro, we will triumph. I don't want to talk too much because I'm a grassrooter and I believe we will win. Thank you.
Thank you so much, our leader. A member of the House of Representatives, Right Honorable Marcus Onobu, please. Thank you.
PDP, power to the people. Our respected leaders, just like the chairman have directed, I respectfully adopt the already established protocol. Having listened to the address of our national leader, I don't think there's much to say anymore. But just to add that tough times doesn't last, but tough do. I want to encourage every one of you. I want you to be happy. I want you to be strong. That whatever that is going on today in our party, whether at the state level or at the national level, that is just a matter of time. Because if we say we are practicing democracy in Nigeria, there cannot be democracy when there is no viable opposition. We will not allow anyone to truncate our democracy by making our country a one-party state. Because the opportunity you have to choose your leaders is when there are always alternatives. When PDP was in power, both at the federal and the state level, like our former deputy governor did mention, they gave opportunity to the opposition. In fact, in advanced nations, the party in power also formed opposition, not to strangulate them. I want to appeal to you that yes, we have been through the first stage at the tribunal. Opportunities abound, both at the appeal and at the Supreme Court. I understand that everyone is moving around now talking about 2027. Sometimes I ask, why are people trying to play God? We are all here today. We don't know who will get to 2027. So why are people worried about 2027? Even when we get to 2027, what happens afterwards? So we must begin to think about our today, also process what our tomorrow is likely to be. And I also join my leaders to encourage our council chairmen, our vice chairmen, and our councillors who have decided to stand strong and firm with us. I want to say that your sacrifice are duly recognized. And by the grace of God, this party leadership will reward the struggles that you have put in for our party. This message also goes to the very few and formidable members that are remaining in the Edo State House of Assembly. I want to say that be strong. I am the only one standing on behalf of this party in the states at the national level. I want to tell you that I am strong. So for me, looking at our leaders seated here, our candidates of our great party, I know that PDP will eventually take over the states, govern the state for the betterment of the Edo people. So once again, I want to thank every one of you. And lastly, to say that we are all stronger together. If they were very comfortable, I'm not sure they will be looking for any one of you, because they've not been able to even sort out their own problems. But because they know they have not been able to justify the position that they have taken, they are looking for numbers to fill in their house in order to say they will be able to win Edo. And our leader did mention whatever that is going to happen in Edo 2027, come any election, it is the leadership that are seated here today that will determine where to go. Thank you and God bless.
Thank you so much, Right Honorable Marcus Onobu. Mr. Chairman, sir, while distinguished Senator Ogbesia spoke, his twin brother whispered to me that he had a message. I don't know if we can. Okay, sir. We are taking comments from our people now. So we'll be taking a comment from one youth leader and one woman from the 3 senatorial districts, starting with, sir, Edo South, Edo North. Edo North, please. Who is going to be speaking on behalf of Edo North? One youth leader and one woman. Edo North senatorial district, please. Mr. Chairman. Okay.
Please, my leaders, permit me to